looking to find shots and produce for his team. And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Pass to Booker. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Curry. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Curry. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Booker fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Well, all right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The Warriors lead by 16. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Then it's Moody, then there's Draymond Green, and it's Santos in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Green. Santos pulls it in.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
The three from Curry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Booker. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And here's Curry for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Drives to the hoop. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. O'Neal's got 6.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Here's Booker. Booker flying in for the flush.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Booker for three. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors lead by 13. And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors miss again.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Warriors make some changes. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Moody. And it's Curry in for Podziemski. The Warriors' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. The three from Curry. The Suns clear it. Iguodaro's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 59 points. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And yep, it's good.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
The Warriors lead by 11. Outside Curry. Off target with the three. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Green for three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Hits yet again. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
Number 8, Grayson Allen.
Suns trail by 14. Gillespie passes to Green. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Curry gets the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Green from the arc. Green's feeling it at the arc.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Left side Curry. 4-3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Curry. With the crossover, and it's Green missing. The Warriors lead by 10. There's the three. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Gillespie. Santos pulls it in.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Fires the three. Curry's shot is off. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the...
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Allen, the pass to Booker. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He added to his astounding total of three-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Coffey in at the three.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Horford passes to Curry. Misses the three.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Booker. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Horford. The Warriors lead by 13. Right side Curry. Corner shot. No luck on that one.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Booker. Here's Highsmith. Horford covering. Highsmith passes to Booker. Looking to get it going. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
The three from Curry. Highsmith grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A nice shot by Booker.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to post. And here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
For three, Booker. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And the Warriors miss again. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. To tie it up. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long. Distance.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Curry with it. Allen rips down the board.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. for the Suns. Iguodala, he's checked in for Dunn. O'Neal comes in for Highsmith. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Coffey. And Gillespie is subbed in for Allen. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
And Allie, thank you for that. 4 on the clock. Curry fires! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Jacks up a 3. Booker pulls it down. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense is been very strong. No baskets allowed. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Green. Outside Booker. Here's Green. From way back. No good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And here's Curry. From long range. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Moody's checked in for Porzingis, and Podziemski subbed in for Curry. And here are the Suns. They've gone on a 13-0 run. The long 3! Outside Booker. From long range. Old Green. Rips down the board. From way back. Oh, no good. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Green. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From long range. Oh. Wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Here's Curry. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Stephen Curry can't get the three. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Here's Gillespie. Curry and Pods pairing. Oh, from long range!
What a
You can't guard that. That is unguardable.
Curry with it. From about 19, and it's good! He hits another one!
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Oh, off target from downtown. The Warriors trailing. And again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Green! The three ball is down!
I-C-E. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Booker fires! Oh, Green rip down the board. The Warriors have got their first three shots to drop in overtime. Stephen Curry! Yes, sir! It's the jumper. Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 three-pointers to drop in overtime. Booker flushes it down with both hands.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Oh, Curry getting right to the rim.
If Steph relishes taking key shots, it's what he's out there to do.
Oh, he can't jam it home. The Warriors leading. Puts up a deep three. Oh, it's off. Well, the Suns shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
For three. Oh, the shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Green! No good from three!
just get lucky.
Moody! Oh, he missed. This is the deep three. Outside Booker. Buries it from outside!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Five-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Curry fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so they foul intentionally.
Stephen Curry. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line of the Suns, Lewis Smith. 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
They're looking good, but they can't afford to take their foot off the pedal. They have to lock down the perimeter and prevent a 3.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here. He's perfect from the line this time.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
They could actually go for a 3 and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
The long 3. Misses the 3. Another time. And we're going to have a second overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. Now Curry, all sorts of time. Ooh, it doesn't go. Outside Booker. It's good! What a J!
Booker with one
of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Yet another bucket. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Green. Oh, missed on the tray. And the Warriors shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Now here's Curry. Let's loose for three. Booker pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fires the three. It's good from beyond the arc.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And how's this for a response? I mean, these teams are just going at each other from downtown.
From long range. Oh, it doesn't go. Beyond the arc. Booker pulls it down. Well, the Suns' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Green. And here's Booker.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
With the tip. Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Stephen Curry. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Puts up the tray. Nope.
He came out aggressive in overtime with little to show for it.
Green fires. Oh, he can't hit. And a tough three. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Podziemski. Clock at 6, and Steve Kerr calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. Can't hit it. And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. That's going to be over and watching the line on that one. Here's Curry. For the win. Again, we're tied up as time runs out. We'll go to a third overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. Here's Gillespie. Booker! From deep three-point land. Oh, it misses! The Warriors shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Moody! Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
The Suns trailing. Oh, touches it off the glass.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Outside Curry. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Count it!
He took it right to the rack. And look, there's no one that can stop him.
20 feet away and no problem.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
On the take, Booker. Oh, Green rip down the board.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Booker goes in. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Oh, it's off target. And so it's Phoenix with it, trailing by 2. Count it! Iguodaro's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. In traffic, Curry puts it in.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
That one misses for Curry. And the Suns shooting around 53%, a nice number. Green. Yes! Using that window!
How about Jalen Green stepping up, showing poise in a big spot?
Curry takes it in. And yes! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Curry drives in. Banks it home. Big shot. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Curry. Curry there for the rebound. Here's Golden State. From downtown. Oh, he cannot hit.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also
also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Malawach is checked in for Iguodaro. Highsmith comes in for Green. And Goodwin is subbed in for Gillespie. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Some changes for Phoenix. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Malawach. Green comes in for Highsmith. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. Booker against Curry. And we'll return shortly. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Well, Phoenix is shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Oh, yeah! That's good!
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 2-point game. Corner three, buried by Curry.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Outside, Green. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
And the Warriors shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Stephen Curry, and another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Booker with it. He's got 38. Shoots a three. Can't get it. On the wing, Green. Green covering. Yes, sir! Suns trail by 4. Here's Iguodala. He's got 10. That's all. Takes a three. Oh, Green. Rips down the board. Green. Oh, touches it off the glass.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Curry fires. And the three misses. And the Suns with possession. Oh, no good. On the layup. Fires away from outside. Oh. Green rips down the board. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Curry. Oh, Curry! Taking the contact!
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Booker attacking. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay. Better, we'll take it.
Now Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Driving to the basket. And counted.
Good play call. And good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.